parce que c'est un très grand club. Il a une grande histoire.
Welcome guys to the Todibo play review. Well, for lots of you guys haven't actually seen the side of me with no facial hair.
Oh, no, 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 no.
So I look about 14, but that's okay. You just have to accept me how I am. Thank you. Anyway guys, we have Todibo here, and not gonna lie, this kid actually fits my team absolutely perfectly. How's the state of the team? It's looking mint, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, Todibo, he's born the same year as me. Shut up man, you feel like you need to say that every video. Anyway, moving on, where do I start? His card is absolutely phenomenal. 87 rated, centre back, 80 pace, 80 dribbling, 87 defending, 84 physical, and 76 passing. In the League 1 too, this guy is a super meta looking card. And with medium high work rates as well, he has the perfect work rates for a centre back. Nice. So this guy really could in fact be something special, and I guess we're gonna see. Anyway, moving on to attributes, pace, he is obviously very good. But that's not our main concern, because despite him being quick, we want to see what he's like on the ball and what his distribution is like in cohesion with how he is defensively. So defensive stats are off the charts, obviously. Physicals, very solid, and he is 6'3", so they secretly boost in a sense because taller players seem to feel more physical on or off the ball.
Since when did you become the physical type?
So that's definitely a plus as well. Dribbling, he's got really good dribbling stats for someone that is 6'3" and a centre back really. And when you pair that up with his good short passing and his decent long passing, and for me this guy definitely has something to prove, because my previous centre backs being in a 3-5-2 before this video was in fact KOUNDE, road to the final, BLANC, and VARANE. So this guy needs to outperform at least KOUNDE or VARANE in order to make my team, because BLANC's not leaving, so he's got some tough competition. But in saying that, let's get into the gameplay and see how he goes. Well, where to start with this Todibo card? This guy, man, is just unreal. His pace on and off the ball is just absolutely next level, and not to mention his awareness. He's always in the right spot at the right time, even when they are breaking through on goal and they have passed him. He has no dramas tracking back or potentially filling in someone else's role till they get back, which is definitely a very good attribute to have, especially for me running a 3-back. I like my centre backs being able to alternate positions, and he does this perfectly. And then we get on to his actual stuff. This guy is built. He is like Akinfenwa and Virgil had a baby. Akinfenwa's size, Virgil's legs, he just seems to always come out with the ball when he's not bodying someone, and it's just super OP. And then we move on to how good he is at dribbling. Not to mention, despite being 6'3", this guy has 4-star skill moves. That is something we haven't really seen at all this year, unless you play fullback at centre back. So that alone is just incredible. So because he has 4-star skills and he actually does have decent dribbling stats, this guy feels really agile and really smooth on the ball. And when you combine that with his size, he's able to turn players with absolute ease, leaving them in the dust. So would you be able to play this guy as a CDM? In my opinion, yes. This guy is really good both on and off the ball and knows exactly what's going on at all moments of the game. And not to mention, in the 5 games of Weekend League I played, not a single goal I conceded came from this player, which is an absolutely phenomenal start. And then you also consider he is the best centre back in the League 1. And he only comes at 200k. With the links he has as well is just mind-boggling, man. So this guy overall is a brick wall of a card. And then con-wise, to be honest, I can't really come up with anything. Maybe if you're being picky, you could say he can't shoot and he has 2-star weak foot, but you don't notice it in game because it's just not how he plays. So for me, I definitely recommend you guys put a shadow on him, but he is definitely able to use any chem style and still do insane. So really it's up to you at the end of the day. And then enjoyment factor wise, it's hard to give a center back a 10, so I'm going to give him a 9. Just because you don't go out and buy a centre back to enjoy the game. You buy a centre back to shut out goals, and that's definitely what this guy does. So value for coins. I mean, this guy is head and shoulders above VARANE, KOUNDE, and he's almost on par with BLANC. So it's definitely a hard decision. I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10, purely based on the fact that he isn't the best center back on the game, but I mean, for what you're paying, you are getting more than your money's worth. So overall, I can't recommend this guy enough, especially if he fits your team or you need him for chemistry purposes. This guy is absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, really at the end of the day, I don't really know what else to say. So we will wrap it up there, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and hopefully it did help you make your decision on whether to get this player or not. It's been your boy Ticccy. Feel free to like, comment, share, everything, subscribe. Just do it for me, please. Please. Anyway, guys, it's been your boy Ticccy, and I will catch yous all in the next one. Peace out, lads.